Hi, I'm Trisha, and I'm going to show you guys around my vegetable garden, show you what we have planted so far, and tell you the seeds that we planted yesterday. This is the first box. Let's see if you can see little onions and weeds. I need a weed in here. We have garlic on this end. We have 10 8x4 foot boxes, 5 4x4 boxes, and then on the end we have 2 2x8 and 1 2x4. These are strawberries here. In this box we have kale all through here, and then just to try it out because I've never tried growing cauliflower. This is cauliflower on the end. This box really needs to be weeded really bad. This is red leaf lettuce, spinach, and then broccoli. And we've got some broccoli growing. And it started getting a little top heavy, started moping over, so I just stuck some bamboo in the ground and just tied a string to it to keep it from falling over. We have 4 of these. I think right now we just have 2 that actually have broccoli growing. This is just an herb box. We have parsley, oregano, basil, chives, sage, cilantro, and then we have rosemary and lavender that have not been planted yet. I think I'm just going to put them in pots because I don't want them to take over any of the boxes. This is romaine lettuce. And these are cabbage. I hope you can see them. It's kind of bright out here. In this box we planted asparagus, just the roots. And the only thing we've had come up so far is we had this little guy here. And it was kind of weird when it first came up. It was tiny, and it looked like just a tiny little asparagus stalk, and then now it looks like a little tree. But I don't know, I've never grown asparagus before, so I'll see how that goes. Here are potatoes. The past 2 years we tried growing potatoes in those tires over there, where you just plant the seed potatoes in the bottom tire, or in one tire, and fill it with soil, and then as the plant comes up you put down another tire and add more soil, and you keep on stacking, and then you're supposed to get a lot of potatoes. But the only thing we got were these little, they're about that big, just little tiny little green potatoes. So that didn't work, so we're going to try them in this bed. We have at the end purple Majesty, I think they're called, purple potatoes, and then we have red, and then we have russet. And just as they're growing up, we are putting down straw and a little bit of soil around it. So as the plant comes up, you have to, it's called earthing up. Put soil or some other organic material up around the plant, because as the plant's going up, they're sending out, I guess, little shoots that produce more potatoes. These are different types of tomatoes. German Johnson, Roma, Big Beef. I think we have one called Cherokee. Where is it? Yeah, this is a Cherokee purple, which I've never heard of that before. I guess it's like a purple. I don't think you can see that. A purple tomato. I don't know if I was saying tomato or potatoes a minute ago. Those are potatoes. These are tomatoes. Got it. Okay, over here we planted just the seeds yesterday. Different types of string beans, 2 different varieties. We have this trellis that we got at Home Depot. I'm going to see if it'll grow up that. We have more beans over here, but these are the bush variety. And I just stuck the bamboo in the ground just so I know where I put the seeds. We've got lima beans and some string beans that are a bush variety in there, and some other beans. I can't remember all of them. This is a like a teepee type trellis I made yesterday, And there's cucumbers planted in there, so they'll just grow up that. These are pumpkins. Trying them in pots. They take over everything, so I didn't want to put them in a box. Same with watermelon. That's little watermelon starting to come up there. And over here, just like the beans, we have the trellis. These are snow peas and sugar snap peas. Over here we have eggplant, and then on the end I put in, I think, 8 or so okra seeds. So one year we planted all the way across this way. It's 30 feet. And one year I planted an entire 30-foot row of okra, and there was way too much okra. So I just did 8 plants this year. And here we have squash and zucchini. I think planted 4 seeds of each. Because again, we always plant way too much of that, and we end up freezing a lot of it. And I still have some squash and zucchini in the freezer from like 2 years ago. Okay, here we have hot banana peppers, jalapeno peppers, a sweet red cherry. I got that by accident. I thought it was a bell pepper, but it was in the wrong place. But we have bell peppers, yellow bell peppers, garden salsa, and jalapenos. I don't know if I said jalapenos yet. And then these 2 boxes, we have nothing. We've always had really bad luck with corn. I think we're just going to try corn in a raised box just to see if it'll do anything. So I think we're going to do it in this one. We grow everything organically, and I think corn doesn't like to be grown organically, is what I'm thinking. Because bugs like to take it over. It'll get, a piece of corn will get like that big. A piece of corn, a corn cob, I guess. And then it'll stop growing. But this is my garden, also known as the Vegan Veggie Patch. And it is April 18th, 2011. I think I'm going to come out here every week or every other week and just show you what I have growing and show you the progress. And I did not realize I would talk for so long. So, bye.
In a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. A girl with kaleidoscope eyes.